Hi Capricorn, welcome and thank you for tuning into my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. And this is a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn for this upcoming week in June. I want to remind all my viewers that because it's a general reading, it can pertain to anything. Relationships can also apply to situations or circumstances surrounding family, home, work, social circles. Basically, if you can think of it, it might apply. Be flexible with the energy. Don't be concerned about the gender of the cards. You might feel like I'm reading for you. You could feel like you're cross-watching for somebody that you're dealing with. My intention is always to reach those that need the message and will benefit from it in some way. So hopefully that's you. Take what resonates, Capricorn. Leave behind what doesn't. And hopefully by the end of this reading, you feel like you have something that was worthwhile, worth your time, and beneficial to you. So we're going to get started here shortly. If you are a brand new viewer, first of all, thank you so much for watching my videos and giving me a chance and seeing if they resonate for you. If you do want some more information regarding my readings and my videos, please check out the description box. And returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back. I really, really appreciate your support. So we're going to get started here in a moment. For all of you watching, Carmilla the bird, she's in the background on her cage, hanging out. She's having her moments, but you know, overall relatively good compared to other days when she's out. And then the cat's here as well. He's hanging out in the windowsill, watching the rain, enjoying the weather, as am I. So let's give this first deck, Capricorn, one more shuffle, and then we're going to get started and see what's going on for Capricorn for this upcoming week in June. Here we go. Oops. Okay, I got to give this one more shuffle. If I'm doing a cut and one of the cards like stays on the table when I'm trying to do the cut or something falls out, I have to give it one more shuffle. Okay, let's do this cut. Let's see if this works. And that did. So let's see what we've got. Ace of Swords. Moon in reverse. Three of Swords, Chariot in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. Okay, so when I saw these first two cards, the first thing that popped into my head was the truth has been revealed. The truth has been uncovered. The truth has been unveiled. Everything is clear now. Well, maybe it's not totally clear. I mean, we still have the moon in reverse. But something has been revealed. Something has been uncovered. Maybe some truth exposed. Maybe a secret exposed. Some information revealed. Something's not moving forward. And it's hurtful. It's heartbreaking. It feels bad. This could be related to a connection or a situation. We'll see what happens. But I do feel like this is something that's a little bit painful for you, feels difficult. You might feel betrayed. You might feel taken advantage of, but something's not moving forward, and it's not feeling very good. Or something has come to a stop, or something has come to an end. We have a Queen of Cups on the table in reverse. This can be your energy or the person that you're dealing with, or a person that you're dealing with. This person feels stuck, or at least right now feels like they are in a moment of rest, maybe pausing to reflect, go inward, maybe trying to figure out what happened. This person feels like they're feeling very emotional, sad, disappointed, upset, maybe grieving, maybe feeling manipulated. I'm just throwing that out there. We have the Three of Swords. We've got the Magician in reverse. This could have been a conflict with somebody where there was some manipulation involved, or somebody treated you wrong. And I'm saying treated you as though you're this Queen of Cups, but this could be the person you're dealing with. I'm not going to necessarily definitively say this Queen of Cups is you, Capricorn, but it feels like it probably is. I feel like you may feel like you were taken advantage of, or fooled, or tricked, or something of that nature, and it might feel like you've come to realize something, and that maybe it's time to walk away from this conflict. This could be a situation where, again, this could be a relationship or connection where you feel like you were misled, possibly. But something's become clear for you. Something's been uncovered or revealed. So let me give this second deck one more good shuffle, and then we'll see what else we get for Capricorn. We have the King of Wands, clarifying this Ace of Swords. And then the Four of Pentacles. Six of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. High Priestess. King of Cups in reverse. And the Tower in reverse, clarifying this Magician. Okay, so I think that we have at least one other person on the table here. It could be two, but I think it's one. So we have a King of Wands in the upright position. I think this person is the one who has provided the clarity, the one who is acting upon what's been found out. This person is a natural born leader, somebody who is very ambitious, creative, not afraid of a challenge, can lead other people, guide others. This is somebody that other people look up to. Somebody who, I'm looking out the window because the cat is acting like there's some kind of activity going on outside, but I don't see anything. Anyway, sorry, squirrel, I'm distracted. This person is somebody, again, who is looked up to because they're very ambitious, they're very capable, they're not afraid, they're not intimidated. I think this person either has been the one who has brought about some clarity, or could be the one who's acting upon some clarity. Four of Pentacles has me a little confused right now, so I'm going to hold off on that one. I think that whatever occurred, whatever has been found out, has been disappointing for more than just you, Capricorn. I feel like there's other people involved in this situation. This could be like this could feel like some kind of failure or disappointment or downfall, or something that maybe you've been working on or working toward that you've had to give up. Whether it's, and I feel like it's a connection of some sort, a relationship. This could be any kind of connection, intimate, friendship, colleague, coworker. But I feel like this is some relationship that's kind of come to a stop or a halt. Something that's no longer moving forward. And it feels like a disappointment to more than just you. I feel like this Queen of Cups is the one who may have been the one who acted on or provided the clarity, possibly to this King of Wands. I feel like these are definitely two separate people, and I indicated, Capricorn, that I thought you were the Queen of Cups before, and that could be the case. But I feel like right now, this Queen of Cups is definitely taking a moment to herself. Maybe reflecting on what happened, maybe is keeping a little bit quiet, but I feel like she's taken action regarding something, And now she's kind of set back. She's kind of sitting back, maybe absorbing what happened or waiting for some responses. Something of that nature. And then we have a King of Cups on the table in reverse. So this could be a third party. This could be a third person. This could be the person that is responsible for this Magician in reverse energy. Someone who has been responsible for the feeling of betrayal, or feeling like you maybe need to disconnect from this person because they're not emotionally invested in how they behave, how they act, or what their actions or what their behavior or what their words, how they behave and act and speak, how that affects other people. They're either unaware of it or they don't care, because this person feels very disconnected, unemotional, maybe even a little cold-hearted, maybe even a little bit emotionally manipulative. It does not feel like this King of Wands. That's why I'm thinking this could be a third person. And I don't think it's connected with this Queen of Cups. Let's get some more cards out here. Capricorn, see what else we get. There might be more information coming. I think this King of Wands might be saying that too, or indicating that there's something that's been uncovered or some kind of truth that's been revealed, some knowledge that you've gained, but there might be more to come. That's what I'm getting from that Four of Pentacles. So hang on tight, hang on to your hats, keep your arms and your hands inside the car at all times. There's more to come. Is that what they say on rides? I don't know. Something like that. That's what this King of Wands is saying. Hang on to your hats and keep your hands and your arms inside the car at all times, because there's more to come. That's what he's saying. Hang on tight. Almost like, you know, get ready. More is about to be revealed, and it's going to knock you off your feet. It's going to knock off your socks. You might be the one communicating with this Queen of Cups. There's Carmela. Let's see if she's going to behave this time. You know you can't sit on my head long term. I'm always afraid she's going to crap on me. Things may have been put on hold. I'm not sure if they've ended, been severed. Like I get the feeling this isn't the ending of a relationship. There's been some kind of revelation or some kind of information. Again, something's been revealed, and it feels like betrayal. It feels harsh, like someone's been found out. I wonder if the Seven of Swords is going to come out here. Let's see what else we get, Capricorn. I feel like this might be a long reading. We'll see what happens. So we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Swords in the upright. Not everything's been exposed yet. This King of Swords is telling you, he says, hang on to your hats. There's more coming. More coming that you don't know yet. I love when the cards confirm what I'm thinking. Absolutely love that. The World. The Sun in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Chariot again in reverse, clarifying this Queen of Cups. Okay, so at first I thought, okay, this King of Wands has given some information to this Queen of Cups. Now I feel like it's the other way around. I think this Queen of Cups is the one who's revealed information to the King. She's taking a pause right now. She's resting, she's sitting back and waiting for things to marinate. And then she's going to, it feels like she's going to take action to deliver some more news or some more information. That's what I'm getting now. Nine of Swords, because she's worried about how this is going to be received. I'll show you these cards in a minute. Nine of Pentacles. This could be, is this the same person? This King of Cups now? This could be just a two-person reading. Let's see what else comes out. It could be both ways too. I just want to make that clear because this is a general reading. It feels like this could go a number of different ways. So I'll give you all the scenarios that come into my head, Capricorn, as we work through this, okay? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so first of all, the King of Wands is saying there's more to come. Hang on to your hats, there's more to come. Not everything's been revealed yet. And I feel like this person might be giving this information, again, to a group of people. There's definitely external parties involved in this situation. With the Six of Wands out here, there's more to come, and it may cause more grief. We're not sure what this information is going to be, but it potentially could cause more grief. But not all is known yet. Sun in reverse. This feels like it could have been unexpected communication coming from someone that's close to you, a significant connection. I feel like, at least for now, the brakes have been put on, but there is the sense with the Knight of Wands coming out that there's something unpredictable about this communication or this information that's coming out. Like at any moment, more information could come out, that kind of thing. And now that I'm looking at these cards more, I feel like this Queen of Cups could be the one who has been revealing the information. She's the one who has the answers, but she's put the brakes on temporarily. And it could be because of an emotional reaction she's having to revealing this information, or it could be that she's feeding the information a little bit at a time so as to not overwhelm the parties receiving the information. Does that make sense, Capricorn? Because in this other set of cards with this Queen of Cups indicates to me that she is hanging tight right now. She's in, she put the brakes on. She's kind of hanging out, thinking about things, maybe worried or stressed out about things. There's a level of anxiety that she needs to deal with before moving on or before giving more information. It's interesting that this took a turn, Capricorn, and I'm going to indicate too, this Queen of Cups could be your energy or the person that you're dealing with, you know, and or you could be this King of Wands. You decide what makes sense to you. But this Queen of Cups has more information to reveal. Come on, Carmilla. You know I'm not going to let you sit on my head for a long period of time. I'm really tired of her flying and landing on my head. That's about the 6th time today she's done that, maybe more. So this King of Cups could also be this King of Wands. This could be the reaction of this King of Wands. I'm just going to throw that out there. This could be a separate person. This could be a person who is responsible for some kind of betrayal or trickster energy or someone trying to get away with something. But this could also be this could be how this queen is perceiving this king. She might be presenting a situation that she feels should should result in a response from this king. She's looking for a reaction and she's not getting it. And I don't necessarily think that she has ill intentions towards this King of Wands, possibly King of Cups. I'm going with this now, Capricorn, because that's what I'm feeling more strongly than ever, is that this King of Wands is the same person. I think that this Queen of Cups is delivering some information, or she's taken some kind of action, and she's sitting back and waiting for a response, but she's not getting what she expected. She might be interpreting that this king is trying to manipulate the situation, or vice versa. There's a lack of communication, miscommunication, but something is not clicking between these two. There could be some miscommunication, or an inability to work together, or an inability to see each other's points of view. And that might be being perceived as manipulation. By the other person. Could be both parties feel that the other person is being manipulative. But this queen feels like she's exposing information for sure. And this king knows that there's more to come. So we're going to go with that storyline. I do want to indicate, Capricorn, that I'm still on the fence about this King of Cups. This could still be a third party, but I'm leaning more now toward this king's energy, but maybe the perception of this queen of this king. And it's not that he's not affected by the information that this queen is giving him. I think he's very clear-headed about what she's saying or what she's doing, but he's not responding in the way that she expected him to respond. Does that make sense? And so it's being perceived as manipulation, like he's trying to get his way about something, or something to that effect. But things feel very up in the air still to me. It feels like there's still more to come for sure. And there's just this pause right now while people kind of soak in what's happened. It's definitely affecting other people. It doesn't feel good. This news that's been received does not feel good. It doesn't feel comfortable. Maybe it was unexpected. I think it was unexpected. Well, maybe it wasn't unexpected. It's possible that whatever information this queen has revealed, it wasn't that it was unexpected, but the people on the receiving end of this information were hopeful that it would take a different turn, or that it would look different. And maybe that's why this queen is so stressed out. Why she's having to stop, she's having to take a breather for a minute, because she's stressed out about whatever it is that she's revealing or doing. But she's confident about what she's doing. She knows she's put a lot of thought into whatever it is that if she's revealing secrets or giving information, she's confident about knowing that this is what she wants to do. Okay, let's get some more cards out here. Capricorn, this is turning into a pretty interesting reading, I might say. Ace of Swords for the third time with this King of Wands. This king already knows what's going to come. He already knows what's about to happen. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. I'll show you this set of cards in a minute. 8 of Swords, but hang on tight because there's more coming. Hang on to your hats. Hang on to, buckle up. There's more coming. This is very dramatic, Capricorn. I don't know what the hell you're going through right now, but it's like I'm on the edge of my seat. All right. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this could involve family, people that you're very close to. This could indicate divorce, disruption within a family unit. Something is broken within this group dynamic. Justice in reverse. Two of Cups. So whatever this Queen's exposing, it has to do with a particular relationship within a group dynamic. I think it has to do with this King of Wands. The Emperor. She's maintaining a certain level of control with the exposure of this information. She knows that she has control over when and how this information comes out. And she has, again, stepped back, exposed a little bit, is waiting for the reactions, and is sitting tight right now. And that's how she's maintaining a level of control over the situation. The Knight of Cups again, clarifying this King of Cups. This has to do with a connection for sure. It could be a romantic or intimate connection, but there is a very significant emotional connection between these people. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse again with the Tower. To this group of people, it feels like, again, a group dynamic, family possibly. The people receiving this information feel like it's betrayal, feel like this is harsh. Anyway, yeah, let me show you this first. The people that are receiving this information or finding out about this feel betrayed, feel heartbroken, are very sad. And it is also possible, again, this Queen of Cups is revealing this information to this King of Wands, and he's not responding the way she would hope that he would. But other people are heartbroken about the situation. This King of Wands knows the truth already. He already knows, but he also might be kind of siphoning out a little bit at a time because he knows how this is affecting other people. And again, you know, a good leader would do something like that, right? He's not going to dump a bunch of crap on a people that he cares for, whether he's, the leader of a family, a father figure, or a business owner. He's not going to give them all the bad news at one time or reveal all the information at one time if he knows what kind of effect it will have on the people receiving the information. But he knows what's going on. I don't know that he has actually been... I don't know that this Queen of Cups has actually spoken the words or said everything that she wants to say, but he already knows. But what I think he's telling others is there's more to come. Again, there's more to come, so hang on tight. And this does feel like an edge of your seat kind of situation. Very dramatic, very suspenseful. But again, I do get the sense with this Queen's energy, Queen of Cups. And here's the thing. When you have two differing perspectives, right? Two people seeing the same thing in very different ways, which is what I'm getting more than anything from this set of cards. This Queen is revealing information she knows that this King already knows, but it's probably confirming something that's been avoided. And that something could very well be that these two people, and again, this could be multiple people with Three of Cups coming out here. There is something where these people are not seeing eye to eye, and each party or each side is interpreting the other as manipulating the situation or trying to get away with something. Or deception, betrayal. And it's because there are totally different perspectives when it comes to the situation. This King, I think this Queen is expecting this King to respond in a manner that he's not I think she is expecting him to respond in a compassionate, loving manner, and he has totally disengaged. He's not having the emotional response that she would like him to have or was expecting him to have. And because of that, she might feel betrayal or feel duped or feel, there's definite disappointment, anxiety, worry. She's in her head about the response with regard to whatever she's been talking about or revealing or what actions she's taken. And his reaction feels unjust to her. It's not what she wanted, it's not what she was expecting. And so at least for the time being, she's put on the brakes. And maybe that was unexpected. Maybe when this first tidbit of information, again, it feels like a tidbit, it feels like a piece of a whole, it's just a part of more to come. When this was revealed, it felt like there was more to come. So the fact that she's put on the brakes now because of the reaction from this king, and she hasn't revealed all that she wants to reveal or all that she could reveal, because she's trying to maintain control by keeping things to herself right now. Because of that, there's this expectation, this unpredictable energy. What's next? What's coming around the corner? Hang on to your hats, boys and girls, because it's not over. Very interesting reading. Let's get our last round out. Oops. See, I just went and dropped some cards in my lap. I got to give this one more shuffle. And let's see what else we get. Seven of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is on the defense. He is in protection mode. He's protecting his people. I think he's protecting, again, it feels like he's drip feeding this information in order to protect responses, how people feel about what's happened, or to protect their emotions. Nine of Swords in reverse. To keep the others, the people who are also finding out this information, to keep them from getting in their heads about it. To keep them from having distress or worry, like this Queen is. Tower in reverse, again, clarifying this Six of Wands. Fool in reverse. Knight of Wands again, but this time in the upright position with this Queen of Cups. Hierophant. Strength. And then the King of Swords in reverse. So this king is controlling his emotional reaction to the situation. That's what this is all about. He's controlling his emotional reaction to the situation, and it's his way of maintaining a certain level of control, just like this queen is maintaining her certain level of control by right now holding back, keeping something to herself. I think that he would like to speak up. I think that he would like to give this queen a piece of his mind. I feel like the conflict is between these two. And I think that the perception between this King of Wands, Queen of Cups, there's dissension between these two. And it's possible that both parties are feeling like the other one is manipulating the situation. He's holding his tongue right now with regard to the situation. He's not speaking up. He is keeping his emotions intact, and he's keeping his words to himself as well. He's keeping his reactions. Right now, this King of Wands is simply giving the information to others. He is not emotionally responding, and he's not saying what's on his mind. And there are some choice words that he has for this Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a significant disagreement between these two, probably something that's been going on for a while, and I think that he would like to, in his heart of hearts, something that he probably knows he probably shouldn't do right now, because it will increase the level of what appears to be, betrayal or manipulation on his side. So he's keeping his words to himself and his reactions. Emotions and his words he's keeping to himself. How he's responding to this situation. It has brought about a significant disruption within this family dynamic, group dynamic, workplace dynamic, whatever this looks like for you, Capricorn. But there is significant upheaval. I mean, look at this within this group dynamic. And this king knows it. He knows how it's affecting the others around him. And so he's being very careful with his words and his reactions, which is what a good leader does. Which is what a good leader does. When he knows that what he has to say or what he has to reveal or what he has to share is going to be painful, hurtful, or hard for others, he is being very careful about how he represents what he knows and then how he's reacting to the situation at hand, so that he can maintain a level of control that is expected by this fearless leader. But there's definitely more to come. There's more to be revealed. I think this queen really wants to take action, or there's more to be talked about, there's more to be discussed, there's more to do with regard to whatever this is for her, but she's put on the brakes right now. But she's ready to take action or speak up when the time is right. Right now, in order to maintain a level of control, she's clammed up. And it's because of her reaction to the situation. And she's reacting to the situation because of how this king has responded. She feels like his response was unjust. And it might be making her feel nervous or scared or hesitant, or maybe she's going to avoid it altogether with moving forward with whatever this information was that she was revealing or exposing or talking about. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be information or secrets, or, it could be a conversation that needed to happen. It could be some actions that were taken. I mean, it could be any number of things. Obviously, it's a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. You decide what makes sense to you, Capricorn. Now, I pre-shuffled. This card's sticking out like a sore thumb, so I'm going to take it. King of Fire, I love this. Love it. I love tarot. I am obsessed with tarot. So the King of Fire came out. And again, Capricorn, I know I indicated early on that I thought you might be the Queen of Cups, and you might be. But you also might be this King of Wands, this fearless leader. And boy, I'm telling you what, this person is shining bright right now in this set of cards. This person is standing strong in his power, in his energy. The King and Queen court cards in this particular deck, Dreams of Gaia, are very similar to the, Rider-Waite traditional tarot meanings. But I am going to read this card out of the book because that's what I do, A. And B, I think that a lot of times the meanings in this book can add a little bit more perspective, give a little bit more insight, and sometimes there's just a sentence in here that makes you go, whoa, what? And so I'm going to go ahead and read this. It's about 3/4 of a page, not very long, and I know we're at 41 minutes. This was long like I anticipated, but it was a great reading. Very interesting, Capricorn. Really an interesting reading. Okay, here we go. The King of Fire is a charismatic leader. He is passionate, and his passion is something others find inspiring because it is focused, grounded, and creative. He is the perfect team leader. He can draw to him the people who are necessary for a project to be completed, and every single person will want to play a part to help bring his vision to life. Some may see the King of Fire as an ideas man, but they only have to observe, and they will soon discover that he is very proactive. He likes to be involved, to get his hands dirty, and he will remain involved from inception to completion. The King of Fire is also fearless, dauntless in fact. He is lion-hearted and the vital heartbeat of his court. He is not afraid of hard work, but he also respects and moves through his day with the awareness that he is only part of the whole. He is a necessary part, but still just a part, and one that can be replaced if his ventures fail. This is why the King of Fire works tirelessly to fulfill his role, and despite his gregarious ways and charismatic nature, is at the core a very unassuming and respectful man. It is what he calls upon and makes use of those around. It is why he calls upon and makes use of those around him. He understands that he is but one man, and in order to rule well, he must be willing to delegate. In essence, he must be willing to share his power and his glory with others. If the King of Fire appears in your reading, it symbolizes the wisdom of knowing that even those who are leaders are a part of a team. Every wise leader has people around them who performs tasks that help them to keep things running smoothly. This same wise leader respects their team and appreciates the efforts made on their behalf. He symbolizes the importance of being interested and involved from beginning to end. He asks us not to start something, delegate, and then walk away. There you go. Obviously at this point in time, I want to say that you're the King of Wands. But first of all, if you're a female, you can certainly embody this energy. B, if you're a male and you're resonating with this, then you're a fearless leader who's standing strong in your energy. And you know the truth. You know how to expose the truth. You know how to take care of your people. And you're doing an awesome job of it if you're this King of Wands. Again, you can be a female and embody this energy. You could also be this Queen of Cups. So what I'm seeing more than anything else, and I'm going to wrap this up, is that there is definitely two separate perspectives, and these two parties, this King and Queen of Cups, are not seeing eye to eye right now. I think at this point in time, there's a lull in activity. There is the brakes have been put on with regard to whatever's being exposed or talked about, or whatever actions are being taken, and it does involve other people. Again, it could be a company, it could be a family, a group of people that this person is overseeing, and he's doing an amazing job based on what I'm seeing in the cards. So I can't tell what the outcome of this is going to be, Capricorn. I would love it if you are resonating with this and you want to share your story. I always appreciate that when my viewers do that. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope that it did resonate, and if it did, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, if you want to share your story or just explain how it resonated for you. The cat and the bird, did you notice how good she was being for that last part? She sat quietly. She didn't bite my ear once. She was just kind of quietly croaking, making her funny little noises. And she's not even trying to attack Sylvester. She's noticing him, but she's not attacking him. So the animals and I say goodbye. Thank you, Capricorn, and I'll see you next time. Bye.